And now I can continue on with the second session of my Risen 3 playthrough. As I was intending on Tacarigua to start looking for Patty. As one of my priorities is find Patty to reunite with my dear sister, who was supposed to be here looking for the guy who sold us the map for the Crap Coast, which did in fact turn out to be a really crappy experience. I don't know if there is any sort of indication of where she is on the island. Don't see any obvious marks, so I would assume she'd be in the village town area here. Puerto Isabella? Puerto Santiago, something like that. This was where you started the game in Risen 2. But there's also... This is Jack's lighthouse right there, and I do have a quest to talk to Jack, so... Maybe I can just swing by the lighthouse and talk to him real quick and then head on to town to find Patty. Oh. There is a person. Hey, it's Jack. What do you know? That's convenient.
Finally, somebody called for me. I thought I'd been forgotten.
Well, nobody sent me.
Nobody sent me.
Damn. I was hoping somebody would take care of the two soldiers up there. The vermin from the Inquisition just took my lighthouse. Even the pirates had more honor in their bones.
Well, this is exactly what I wanted to know. Please tell me if you know where Patty is.
I'm looking for a pirate called Patty.
Patty? Ah, you're not talking about Steelbeard's daughter, are you?
Exactly. You know her then?
She was here a while ago, but didn't stay long. As far as I know, she sailed to Keela with a gang of pirates. I hope this will help you in your search.
Oh, you're just telling me she's not even here? My princess is in another castle. Oh, and my quest to talk to Jack is gone too. But now it's saying Jack is a general goods merchant and a liquor merchant. It's interesting, and I do have a little arrow here. Is pointing to Keela. Hey, look at that. I have the pinpoint exact location of Patty after getting a vague suggestion from some guy on an island, on a completely different island. That's convenient. Unbelievably convenient, in fact, that I would get that kind of detail from what he just told me. But I was really not intending to do anything on this island except finding Patty, so... Given that she's not here, I think I'm just gonna pack up and leave, because I don't want to start a bunch of quests here and then just leave them hanging. I would rather come back and kind of do it all in one go, so I think I'll just head to Keela and look for Patty there. Okay, the map icon is telling me to go north. I would guess I'd just swim there, so... Oh, his Bone's with me. Huh. Make sure he's following me.
Come on.
Sure.
Slowly turn, there we go. Well, the water looks pretty decent. Seems like it has a bit of a up and down motion to it. A little bit. And I'm not noticing a significant amount of detail pop happening in the environments. A little bit on the rocks and some of the trees, but it's much better than it was
The sea
in...
is humanity's natural enemy. Every floater knows that.
Every floater. But it's not like Risen 2, which... whatever technology they were using to render their vegetation had... all of the trees and the shrubs and everything would grow and shrink as you walked towards it. So far, I'm not experiencing any of that, so they seem to have switched their methodology to do something much better and less distracting. Ow. Get back here. Ow. Get him, Bones.
What a waste of prime sacrificial meat!
What was that went flying? It looked like a coconut. Is there nothing I can loot up here? Oh. There. Oh. Okay.
Patty.
You?
Patty.
But
How did I get over here?
you're alive. You bastard. I thought you were dead.
That was the wrong sound effect.
What the?
It was a weirdly hollow and reverberating sound effect. I maybe could have also used a little bit more emotion from her in that line delivery. Not the "you bastard" part, but the whatever's like, hey, it's you. And she realized I'm still alive.
Damn. How can that be? You were dead.
Yeah, I know. Yet here I am.
But I buried you.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'd like to hear how you're going to explain that.
I've lost my spirit.
I've lost my spirit.
Yeah, sure. I've known that for ages.
No, listen. This is serious. The underworld is reaching out to me. I only have a short time, who knows how long. I'm nothing more than a walking corpse.
Don't talk bollocks, little brother. You're standing here before me large as life.
I know this isn't easy to understand. I'm struggling to grasp the concept too. I must find my spirit again, or I'll suffer a fate worse than death.
All right, but how?
I don't quite know yet. I'm working on it. I may need your help.
Yeah, of course you do. And from now on, wherever you go, I'll be right beside you. Where's your ship?
You took the ship, didn't you? I died and you left. I should be asking you where the ship is.
I have a sloop.
A fucking sloop. You need a fucking ship.
I know, but it's all I've got.
Then I'll wait here on Keeler until you have a decent ship. I'd only be excess ballast with this little thing.
I thought you just said you would follow me anywhere. Now you're saying you won't follow me without a ship?
How did you land on Keeler?
Well, after I buried you on the Crab Coast, I went to Tacarigua, but the bloody shadows were everywhere. They almost caught us, but we got away. I've never seen Booze and his men set sail so quick.
Why didn't you stay with Booze and his men?
Booze? Forget it. During the passage, he seized command. But as we went ashore, it got even worse. One went into a dark cave at night and never came out. Another one just gawped at me and followed me everywhere. And yet another idiot just stood by the campfire ranting about the end of the world. I was safer on the small island at the far end of the bay.
You gave our old ship to Boozer's men.
Like I said, I had to escape. I really didn't care about the bloody ship.
Booze has caused you real problems, right?
Well, if the bastard had been alone, things would be very different today. But that's no longer important. Something else is driving me even more crazy.
I feel like being slightly humorous.
Rum will solve everything.
Ugh, you haven't changed a bit. Guess who's arrived on Keeler?
The suspense is killing me.
You remember that greasy sleazebag who sold us the treasure map? That map was the reason we went to Crab Coast. The fucker's on Keeler. He's called Slim. Let's find him and make short work of him.
I don't know, this guy's Slim. It sounds kind of shady.
Where's Slim hiding?
That's the problem. I heard he was captured by the natives. So hurry if you want to deal with him yourself. The Keeler are hardly renowned for their hospitality.
Oh, I don't really want to do that. Well...
Why not join?
How many more do you want to come?
Okay, can I dismiss Bones?
We should split up again.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Good.
And so now, I guess she follows me only on this island while we look for Slim. I don't really want to do that right now.
Wait.
Nope.
Because that involves... Oh, that's waiting. Oh, she's waiting. Okay, yeah.
Come on.
Sure.
Because dealing with the real Slim Shady is gonna involve doing interaction with the natives. That's like a whole faction thing that I don't really want to get messed up with yet, because once I start that, I'm gonna want to do everything there, so... Ooh, grief. Large ship. Sign Patty on, actually, but when I finally have a large ship again. Does that just... points me to Patty. The large ship quest here. That sends me to... Jake? That looks like it's pointing me to that ship right there. So if memory serves correctly, you have to join one of the factions to get their ship. And these other things are probably pointing to the other, yeah, the other factions on Tyrannus and Calidor, so... I guess the game is kind of forcing my hand to join a faction at this point, which I was kind of intending on doing pretty soon anyway, so maybe I'll just... Oh my god, turn. Like, why does it do this? It's so easy to flip the camera around when I'm not moving, and then as soon as I start moving, it's molasses. But since I was intending to join a faction pretty soon anyway, with getting Patty back in my crew list or whatever, it seems like perhaps going to Tyrannus and joining the mages would be a top priority now, so I'll just go ahead and do that. I forgot that I can hold shift to swim a little faster. Alright, the third island. Here we go. Also known as Thunder Isle. Patty left the group. I didn't realize she was in the group.
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
I can't talk to him about this island. Hey. Okay, that's a ship I can take control of at some point, I guess. That's probably where my map is. Yep. Map's pointing me right there, so... to the pier.
This place used to be busier.
You've been here before.
Once. And then I was banned from the island for a year.
That's correct.
What? Marbuk. Marbuk just commented out of the blue on Bones' situation. See how hard a water lizard is to fight. It would have been better just standing there and blocking than dodging. Berries become provisions. Teleporting stone. Value in gold, none. Seems like an important item for unlocking teleporting around the island, I guess. Hey, look at how high my guy jumped when he was in the correct context that the developer intended you to jump. I wish I could jump that high all the time. Okay. Well, may as well talk to Marbuk. Where am I? Tyrannus?
No cargo, then?
What?
Didn't you arrive in that boat over there? What cargo are you carrying?
Just us.
Oh, so you're not here to deliver goods to the mage camp?
No. You mages set up a camp.
Yes. It's in the heart of this island. If you want to visit, go and see Baker. You can find him to the right of the warehouse up the hill. Ask him to take you there. It could be pretty dangerous without a guide. Stay away from both the forest and the big lake, if you don't want to end up as a water lizard's dinner.
All right.
Well, so far the water lizard didn't seem too bad. Can't take rat meat. Can I kill turkeys? Yes, I can. And I can take chicken from the turkey. So that's how that works. There's a structure up here that... I guess that's just a gate. That seems like that would be the mage headquarters, and these obelisks look like I was gonna say they might be teleports, but maybe not. They're in kind of like weird out of the way positions to be teleports. Treasure map. Marbuk told me he's somewhere up a hill by a windmill or something. Did I hear that right? Do I have a right quest activated? Oh, I hit the wrong button. He's by the gate. Up the hill. What was the actual quest dialogue? The warehouse. Okay. And then the treasure of the woods is X marks the spot again somewhere. And this is somewhere that I was told specifically not to go. Might be pretty dangerous. Rumbled. Can I sneak? I have a button to sneak, but I don't know. I might have to learn how to sneak. Left control. Yeah, I have to. Someone's got to teach me how to sneak. So, if this guy turns around. Kind of looks like he's actively watching me. Wanted to see if I could enter this warehouse without him immediately going on alert, but I guess he's just pacing everywhere. You gonna turn around anytime? Okay, okay.
Get out! Get out of my sight!
So now that you're looking the other way, yeah, I need to
Get
learn
out!
sneaking.
Get out of my sight!
Get out of my sight! These platforms look suspiciously like things to be climbed.
25 packs of sausages, 35 wheels of cheese, 200 bottles of spirits, 8 salted warthogs. Huh? What is it?
Nice harbor. Who's all the junk for?
Junk? These are the best goods from the remotest parts of the world. You have any idea how much logistic effort goes into acquiring all that stuff? A safe trading route, capable and seaworthy crew, reliable suppliers.
I wanted to know who it was for.
Oh, I see. For the mages, of course.
Right. Do you also sell it?
Only if you can pay. And if your pockets are empty, don't even think about nicking anything.
I wasn't planning to.
Good.
I was.
Because there are 2 things I can't stand. Rats in my goods and louse-ridden thieves.
I see you've got rats. Can I help you with a rat problem in there and get paid?
Have you got a problem with thieves?
Yes, damn it. And I'm not happy about it.
Do you know who robbed you?
It must have been the gnomes.
Very likely. But the gnomes here don't appear to want to antagonize you.
Well, that's for sure. But sometimes the little buggers just can't control themselves. And sometimes they accidentally borrow things. Someone will have to lie in wait at night among the chests. Then we'll get wise to these filthy thieves.
Sounds like a job for me. Show me your goods.
Show me your goods.
Ancient knowledge. It's pretty expensive, but it seems like it would be useful for increasing some magic stat.
Which crates are you talking about?
There's a stack of crates and barrels near the quayside. Just head down the stairs near the warehouse and keep to your right. You can't miss it.
What do I get if I help you?
If you're serious about it, then I'm sure we could find something.
Could you be a little more precise? I'm really not interested in rusty soup ladles.
Oh, it'll be a nice surprise. I promise I'll fork out for it.
I'll find out who's stealing from you.
Great. And in the meantime, I'll get a few nooses ready for some gnomes' necks.
Calm down and be patient.
Yeah. Just remember, if you want to keep a lookout from near those crates, you'll have to do it at night. If it helps, you could always hit the sack for a few hours beforehand.
He said stack of crates. You come down the thing from the thing and to the right. What does he consider the warehouse? Is this the warehouse? Come down the stairs and to the right. Probably those ones. We do have a gnome, I guess, in the employ of this guy.
Rum?
What's the matter?
Safi wants rum. You have?
Okay.
Of course, here you are.
Tantan, homie. Safi, like drink, make you gaga.
Fucking hell, now even the gnomes are knocking them back.
When time comes, Safi make strongest drink of all.
That sounds like a healing item, a way I can unlock a better potion.
Can you teach me something about making rum?
Safi can, but it cost gold.
Gold!
What can you teach me?
Ask me.
Aye, that's a lot of money. Probably wouldn't want to learn that anyway.
A gnome who drinks rum?
Whatever you don't have in your head, you haven't drunken yet.
What are you on about? Perhaps I should give up drinking.
Homie prefer water?
No, rum is alright. What do you think about the mages?
Mage funny. No interest in doolally drink. Only want shiny stones from mountain. Pirates better.
And more drunk. Don't you want any gold and gems?
Course I do. But liquid gold brings even greater joy.
You mean rum?
Yip Yip has magic powers. Homies say that rum makes ugly people beautiful.
Well, yeah. But only until you wake up next to them.
What?
Forget it. What do you have to offer?
Beautiful dinghy. Homie, looky.
Okay. Nothing terribly exciting. I guess I can ask about the thieving and hopefully it won't offend him.
Rumold says one of you gnomes is a thief.
Safi has never stolen a thing. Not one bottle. Safi honest.
Alright then.
2 times 3 means 4.
Got it.
No, 6. Got it. Almost got wrong.
Hello, little fella.
Little? Gotti no little. The average gnome is 3.5 feet tall. Gotti is 3 3/4 feet tall.
Can you teach me something?
Although Gotti not good teeth, Gotti still teach you how to steal dinghy. Gnu are naturally good thieves, but you should watch out when you steal from homies. Among Gnu, it is an honor not to get caught, but homies don't like one bit. But don't let that stop you, homie.
Teach me something.
What does honey want to know?
Perhaps it's all in the banana, but a monkey can be turned into quite a skilled thief. Wow. Okay, so this... I don't think I have the stats for these. I think I'm at, go back. I think I'm at 10 and everything. So I would have to spend glory first, but he's only increasing the talent level, I guess. And some of these things have different checks, so it's hard to say how much I really need to be good at something. The previous guy needed 70 to pickpocket.
Do you also trade goods?
Trado? Yip yip, homie.
Yep, yep.
Let's trade.
Yo, buying an old tricorn hat might be tempting just to get me a less goofy looking hat. Lockpicks are $100. I'll remember that.
You're quite the clever one, aren't you?
Oh yes! Gaddy sometimes help Master Rummold with counting. You want to play a game?
Not really.
Why not?
Vamos! Then listen to Gaddy very close. If Rummold drinks some rum, how many rums does he have left at the very least?
Oh no. What kind of question is this? Is this gnome logic, or is this supposed to be like a joke that he doesn't know math? How many does he have left at the very least? Some might imply less than all, in which case he might have one. If I ask him to repeat the question, is it just going to say the exact same thing I'm reading at the top of the screen?
Can you repeat the question?
Yep. Pay attention. If Rummold drinks some rum,
Yep.
how many rums does he have left at the very least?
I'm going to guess one.
One?
Right. He has one in his name. Always practice counting. Good for brain and purse.
Alright. I did not expect to be right about that.
Rummold thinks you gnomes are stealing from him.
Rummold is pig-headed.
So you think he's wrong?
Definitely. Homies at Harbor are our our friends. Harbor
Patriots?
chiefs mess up Gaddy's plans. Gnu could not do that to Gaddy.
Alright. Crystal torch.
If I want to do a night watch, I'll have to come again at night.
If I click on that, at a certain point after dark, oh, am I gonna heal? All the way, look at that. That's good. Alright, I want to kill the mouse or the rat, but Gotti's in the way. Locked chest.
I need a lockpick.
So I don't even know what this like difficulty level of that is. So if I buy one lockpick, accept trade, is it gonna now tell me what it needs? Oh, okay, all right.
Intricate lock.
What if what do I need to learn? Another level of lockpicking?
T.
30 dexterity. I'm just testing to see what all I can get out of this.
T.
Actually, hold on. Did that automatically increase my talent level without needing the skill? Yeah, I didn't even need to learn that. Who are you, cadet? So this should be... Yeah, okay, it's the same lockpicking game they've been using since, I guess it was Risen 2. You just gotta find the right order for these pins to go up. And in this case I get Lead Shot and Grog, which is by itself not worth learning the skill for. But it's still nice to have some idea of how the lockpicking works, so I might might intend to buy a lockpick just so I can see the values that I need. That's probably a good idea. Unless I can find one somewhere. The fact that they give you multiples makes it seem like they're breakable. I'll just buy one for now. Just so I can see the values of these chests, and then in the future I can decide if I want to level up any of my skills or attributes to be able to learn some of these.
Sorry,
or to be able to pick some of those.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
Be on your guard.
Hey, wait.
So you're the important man on board.
I've been ordered to guard the Major's galley, and I don't know your face. Although, you're the guy who arrived in the harbor just recently.
Yeah, that's me.
You're from far away, aren't you? What's the situation like out there?
The sea is not safe due to a fleet of ghost ships.
Oh yes, I heard. That's bad news. Well, luckily they haven't turned up yet.
It's only a matter of time.
You could be right. Then we'll have to fight them.
This guy really does seem kind of half-witted. Nice ship you got here. Be a shame if anything were to happen to it.
Nice ship you have there.
No, it isn't mine. It belongs to the Majors.
But are you able to sail it?
Of course. Or they wouldn't have entrusted me with such an honorable task.
Right. What does one have to do to get you to leave aboard the galley?
To do what?
To attack the fleet of ghost ships.
You must be kidding. I have my orders. Unless anyone tells me otherwise, the galley is staying where she is.
And who gives the orders?
Usually the most powerful person. And right now, that's without doubt the Majors.
How about you make an exception? Just this once.
No way. I have my orders and I'm sticking to them.
At least he tried. You miss all the shots you don't take. There's a bed I could sleep in.
Be on your guard.
Wait a minute, was there no way for me to go below deck? Don't see a way to go below deck. That is interesting.
Sorry, can't chat just now.
It's a duck. A whole lot of innocent animals that I'm murdering for their resources and the paltry, or in this case, paltry amount of glory. Get 'em, Bones. It dodged, I swear, it dodged the attack. So yep, that's the, I guess the enemies have the old dodge rule. Oh, hello. Enemies must have the old dodge rules, and the player does not.
This would be a lovely place for sacrifices.
When playing in ultra difficulty. More ducks. Oh god, I did not mean to do that dodge back towards. Oh! See, it dodged. So if the enemy tracking is going to be what it is, then that seems to indicate that my best bet for avoiding attacks may be to dodge laterally instead of backwards. Let's see what happens when I approach the obelisk. Ancient knowledge. I've gained ancient knowledge. I think that was that $600 tablet.
I'm going to make a hat out of
Get them, Bones. Oh, did not time that one right. God. Good job, Bones. What's that other one? Snake root. I mean, this has to be used for a quest of some nature, like a focus stone type thing. The mages are like channeling energy to harness lightning. Ancient knowledge. I have to assume that I'll be back here for a quest at some point. However, let's see, where does the map say? This is just a coastline that I guess is a cave system that will spit me out over here somewhere, so definitely don't want to deal with all of that. Did I ever look at this thing? Harbor teleport. Okay, so I can put a teleport stone in here to... unlock a teleporter. Okay. I don't think this one's worth using, though. Not when I can press E to return here, like, in an instant, so...
If we want to learn more about the mages...
Yeah, so I'm not gonna spend that teleporter stone there. And rather put it somewhere else. If I have the option. But that is not on the map, at least, so that's good that the game is not automatically showing you where the teleporters are. I have to guess there's one somewhere up here and where I'm guessing the mage temple is. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. Can I come in here without that guy getting on my case? Oh, there's a teleporting stone. Look at that. I guess I could spend that teleporting stone, but still, may as well. Seems kind of pointless to have one right there when my boat is a teleport spot. Not a lot, but considering it cost me nothing beyond my initial investment, I will take it. You're hearing monkeys. Like the docile kind, not the evil claw monkeys. Could you just make this a bag of gold, please? Oh no. It's a thing they want me to climb. Where is this gonna take me? Up to a scavenger? And a spell scroll. Wave of energy. Multiple scavengers. Go get them, Bones. It's all you, Bones. I got half a health bar that I didn't really intend to fight monsters with. Let alone 3 of them. Oh my god. Oh, I think Bones just healed me. Look at that. Alright. I'd like to be able to see. Bones, you have been so effective at fighting stuff. Why is it taking you so long to kill a scavenger? Alright. I missed. Ooh. Alright, well, I'm glad I survived that. Bones was healing me. I don't have to spend my provisions.
If we want to learn more about the mages, we're...
Yeah. What is this supposed to be on the floor? It's a boot? Oh no. I don't want to keep fighting stuff. I wanted to go rest in the bed for the nighttime quest. Where is this even taking me? We're just like going along the mountains. Oh, it's taking me up. Okay. Well, jeez. This is where these games get me, is it's like there's always a rabbit hole of, I'll just do this one thing. And then the next thing you know, you're getting pulled halfway across the island because you want to do things while it's convenient. Oh my god. Warthog is a lot easier to fight when it doesn't fight back. Come on, Bones. Go get him.
That beast is never going to get up again.
Get back here. Oh no. I didn't. There we go. 1x provisions, more stuff I don't really want to explore. Teeth and a lynx skin. Ay ay ay. Kind of floaty physics. Dragon snappers. These guys were easy when I had equipment. Not so much when I don't have equipment and when my companion isn't tanking hits for me. Ay ay ay. Yep. Music is getting really loud. Why was it like it was fine and then all of a sudden it just decided crescendo? Interesting. This looks a hell of a lot like an ore vein. That I would think I could pick at with a pickaxe. Why can I not do that? Higher yields. And that doesn't make it sound like I need that to harvest. Why can't I? I don't know. Hmm. Oh dear. Don't even see it. Might have fallen all the way off the cliff. What is that? Sounds like a rhinoceros. Fantasy rhino. Oh, there's two of them. This is probably not going to go well. Come on, Bones. Where are you? Would you like to help? Jump.
Run as fast as you can. Yes, keep running.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave those for now. That seems like a big headache to try to fight those. Oh gosh, it keeps on going.
I'm going to crush a few skulls now. Yeah.
Ow! Damn it. Damn. I need to get its attention, Bones, please. I need to not be standing right in front of it. No. Don't come at me. No. Damn it. Oh, God. I couldn't get away. I felt so good when I was dodging attacks at the start of that fight, and then it all fell to crap at the end. Couldn't dodge correctly, I couldn't block successfully. Ow. Love to see what I'm doing. Bones, please do something.
Can you walk?
There we go. Well, this is kind of cool. The dude that got beheaded. Battle axe that does up to 70 damage. What is this though? Hatchet? I can craft a hatchet with a battle axe and 3 iron ore. Interesting. Was that the item I picked up though? Must have been. I was kind of distracted by the scenery and wasn't paying attention to what the pop-up text was saying on my inventory. But yeah, this is a fun little discovery here. One of those thematic loot rewards, and it's in a somewhat obscure location that isn't specifically telegraphed on the map. Oh! Damn it. Now to figure out how to get back down. If I want to go back down manually, if I could just do this. To the pier.
The lightning.
Guy's got no dialogue. I should probably talk to these guys up here. I assume there's dudes up here before I do the night guard quest.
Look! A new arrival! Surely you want to visit the mage camp?
I do want to explore the whole island, but right now I'd want to do the mage camp.
Right. I want to go to the mage camp.
I can take you there. I have some things to do there anyway. You can of course make your own way.
We'll do that at another time.
Can you teach me anything?
Sure, but not for free. Not even for guardians. I've got to make a living somehow, you know?
Teach me something.
Teach me something.
What would you like to know?
Whole claws. I mean, that seems like it would be good to know. Getting more loot to sell for money.
What brought you to Tyrannus?
I'm a guardian looking after new recruits. Each one of them needs some guidance during these times, and I point them in the right direction.
So, you're recruiting?
Other communities are also welcome here, provided they respect the mages and aren't members of the Inquisition. But if you're interested in becoming a cadet, we could always use a strong hand.
How do I become a guardian?
Best would be for you to speak to General Magnus. You'll have to make yourself useful before he considers admitting you, so try asking him for work.
Why do you oppose the Inquisition?
They've chosen the wrong path. Don't get me wrong, their motives are good. I used to be one of them. But they turned their backs on the mages, and that is a grave mistake. As far as the Inquisition goes, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
I need to figure out if it's worth it to do it or not. I don't know. It's one of those things that... It's one of those skills that I've always felt is kind of hit or miss depending on the game. Like, in Gothic, it was a thing, but if you were patient and knew what you were doing, you could get by without needing the animal trophies, but then other games, like, it would get you a lot of money in Elix, and I want to say, like, Risen 2, it was good to have certain crafting components. But per usual, it's the type of thing where it would be better to get it sooner, so that way you get more accumulated items out of it. In which case, I should probably learn it now. Oh, hello. Got him.
Intricate lock.
This is where I really want to have the custom map markers to be able to mark, hey, there's a level 50 locked chest above the gate outside of town, so that way I can remember to come back to it when I have the right skill. Meanwhile, where is Bones? Did he not come with me when I warped back to the ship? That might be a thing. Ah, he didn't.
Come.
Yeah.
Here I was, running around thinking he was gonna heal me and help me in that fight, and he wasn't even there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought the whole point of this was to be able to climb up here and, like, put your monkey... Liana. What? What happened? And the fact that you can't get a specific climbing animation on this roof is problematic enough, but... I mean, this seems exactly like you climb up here and you put your pet monkey through the window to steal stuff. There's even random monkey sounds that seem to be subtly cueing, like, hey, you can set your monkey to go through this window. But I can't climb up onto this platform? Like, why do they do this? Oh, here's the monkey. He's just hanging out right here.
Get out of my sight!
Yeah. Alright, I'll sleep till midnight and do that quest for the, or I'll go to this ghost vision.
What kind of shit is going on here?
Yeah, that's a good question. Who's this guy? Mendoza? Inquisitor Mendoza.
Oh, I knew it. Now he's going to talk my ears off.
What the fuck is going on here?
Now don't tell me. You're surprised.
Wait a moment.
It's always the same with greenhorns. First, total disorientation, followed by utter denial. Finally, they reach desperation and madness. But rest assured, once total indifference settles in for all eternity, you won't notice much anymore.
You don't sound like Andy Serkis anymore.
Where are we?
You don't really want to know that, believe me. Too many questions would only drive you further along the path to madness.
But I need to know what's happening to me here.
You're starting to bore me. Find someone else to bombard with your inane questions. I need to be elsewhere.
Stop. Wait. What a nightmare. Fuck.
My
I
spirit.
need help. Bones is still my doctor. Maybe he'll have something for me.
That was unexpected. I have nightmares.
I have nightmares.
Listen, I'm your doctor, not your shrink.
It felt so real. I was an empty shell, walking through a bleak wilderness with no idea where to go.
Ah, that's what you're talking about. Well, you'll have to get used to it.
It felt as if time had stood still. I was suffocating.
You no longer have a spirit, and you turn more and more into a minion of the underworld. Have you already forgotten?
You're my doctor. You must help me. But then again, the doctor telling me, yeah, just learn to deal with it that's kind of standard operating procedure in my experience.
You're my doctor. You must help me.
All right. Let me think. I remember vaguely how it was when my spirit dwelled in the underworld. I wandered around the southern seas seeking help, just as you are now. But I only found it with the native shamans.
Shamans.
They gave me some relief.
Better than nothing. Anything would be good right now.
I think I can help you, but I advise you talk to an expert first. Then find a shaman who knows about voodoo. He'll tell us how we can alleviate the symptoms of your spiritlessness. As far as possible, try to avoid anything that makes you demonic.
Easy peasy. Alright, a tutorial. Explain, please. What the hell do you mean by demonic?
So, what would make me more demonic?
The more evil your deeds, the more you will become a demon. Avoid mistreating others if you wish to retain your humanity.
Oh. I mean, I'm supposed to be a pirate.
I don't care about anyone else.
Well, fine. You're dead set to become a demon, then.
Soul
Everything you
minus
do
one.
from this moment on will have consequences. The closer your soul gets to the shadows, the more the minions will reach for you.
Why?
A demonic soul is strong. There is little that can stop it. You can also turn other demonic souls into powerful allies.
Okay.
On the other hand, no human will help you once you have fully succumbed to evil.
I see.
Whatever your decision may be, I will always remain at your side, my friend.
So now I need to know, or I need to figure out if there's actually practical long-term effects for the soul rating. He's talking about powerful allies, but I don't know if that kind of sounds like companion affinity. It's like a lot of these games with karma meters, you get your party members who like you to be within a certain range, and if you push too extreme one way or the other, they eventually leave you. So I don't know if that's referring to if I'm gonna get companions later who, you know, are demonic or whatever, or if that's supposed to be main quest related, where there will be consequences later for being human or demonic or whatever. But these are all like details that I've completely forgotten from the last time I played, so it'll be interesting to figure out how all that works.
I found some sort of soul dust.
No idea what it is, but I'm sure you'll eventually come across someone who can explain it for you. You should probably hang on to it until then.
I had a dream about a man called Mendoza.
What? You don't mean Mendoza the Inquisitor?
You know him?
Who doesn't know him? A real Inquisition bastard, I can tell you. And anyone who didn't obey his orders was very quickly removed. They say he raided along with the pirates.
I don't think he raided with the pirates, but it sounds
That
interesting.
sounds interesting.
You wouldn't want to encounter a man like that, believe me. He's supposed to have hundreds on his conscience.
Maybe. But one thing still puzzles me. Why should a highly decorated Inquisitor make a pact with the pirates?
No idea, but he's long dead now. It's funny that you're talking about him. I thought I saw one of Mendoza's ships recently west of Tyrannus. It's probably just a coincidence.
West of Tyrannus? Now, hold on. Like over here, west of Tyrannus? Or is this gonna be some other event later? Like a random event when we're traveling?
Any other suggestions apart from a shaman?
The shaman used a black heart to treat me. It helped cleanse my poison blood.
Black heart?
Black hearts have certain healing properties. They strengthen our blood, especially when it's without spirit. But I've no idea how it works exactly. I'm not a shaman.
That's a shame that he doesn't know these things.
And what exactly are these black hearts?
They are the hearts of demons, the place from which they draw their power. You find them beating in the chest of a Shadow Lord or an underworld minion. If you want one, you just need to cut it out.
You want me to gather the black heart of a minion?
Come to think of it, forget about the minions. I'm afraid your case is serious. Only a Shadow Lord heart will help you.
So I'm supposed to cut out the heart of a Shadow Lord, right? The fuck are you talking about? Just how am I supposed to do that?
No idea, but I'll let you know when I know.
Alright, so what are all these quests I'm getting? Alliance with the mages, right. The Mage Galley. Yep. Realm of Shadows. Crystals are forever. Cursed crystal portals. You need a powerful weapon or... Okay, that's an old one I picked up. Bones says the strange crystal depicts yada yada. Crew black magic experiments. Kind of a vague prompt. I saw one of the ships west of the beach of Tyrannus. I guess it kind of makes it sound like it's literally on the west coast of here, but... I do have a marker. There's all this swirly stuff. I want to say this is like where the minion portals are, or whatever. This is like some kind of area where the spectral underworld crap is happening. So that would make sense then if it's over there. Delete map marker. Should not have new quests on Keela. Do I have any weird quest markers for black magic experiments? I do. Oh wait, that's the ship. Oh, it's not. Where is this taking me? To the shamans. The Inquisitor is the one where the ship is. Let me minimize that. Tyrannus. Alright. So that's the quest I was intending to work on. I don't know if it's dark enough. It's... Oh no. I wanted to pick up the fork. And the spoon. Arrival on Tyrannus. They are invincible, or so it's said, but further research quickly showed that the Titans avoid each other. Where one Titan rages, no others are to be found. We will take advantage of this behavior. Yep, that was plot point on Faranga from Risen 1. Many days and nights passed during which we feared for our lives. When would the first Titan notice our doings on Thunder Isle? Yet time passed, and the most cunning among us hatched a plan. We would build an energy field powerful enough to withstand a Titan. This island appears to be a good place for such a plan. The naturally occurring magic crystals we find here will help us achieve our ambitious goal. We will have to mine them. The two climate zones that clash here generate such charge that there are frequent lightning strikes on any given day. We can make use of that energy. Master Marbuk is particularly keen on the lightning. He thinks we can bundle and divert its power. We began our work and research on something the world has never witnessed before. If we can only be fast enough, we can carry our knowledge out into the ruined lands and reclaim them for humanity. Okay. So the guy... The store master is gone.
Not now.
But he immediately knows that I'm here.
Get out of my sight!
Because I'm not sneaking, and I can't pick a lock while he's alerted. Now I get to see if it's considered nighttime for me to do this. I guess it is. Those gobos? They look like gremlins. Mogwai. Oh, hello. I would like to not fight 2-on-1. I was trying to fight the one on the other side of the screen. Die, bastard. Evil Gobo. No. Good. Crystal Magic X4. Magic Crystal. Valued highly. Got a goblin problem. The gobos.
You've got a goblin problem here at the harbor.
Yes, homie, many things stolen here at harbor. Evil goblins did it. Goddy happy goblins dead. Smell horrible. Ugh.
Okay, do I need to continue my night watch, or was that it? I guess we are saying conclusively that the 3 looting gobos were the definite culprits, and there's no other possible event that can happen in the night. I can slowly drink the water to heal, though. So where's the store master? Is he gonna be sleeping upstairs? In which case I cannot turn in this quest yet. And I did not have a nightmare this time. That's interesting. Come on, buddy. I need to turn in quest. Yoink.
Get out of my sight!
Marbuk.
The lightning will show us the way.
Alright, rumbled
Your
gobos.
thieves were goblins.
Oh dear. I suppose I accused the gnomes wrongly then.
Yeah, looks that way.
Well, I'll make it up to them by kicking their asses less often.
You do whatever you think best. Now what about my reward?
Go ahead and choose something. A sack full of gold, or a mystery box.
Oh no. Have to take the mystery box.
Give me the box.
An excellent choice. A surprise is always more interesting than some paltry gold. Here you go.
Alright, what's the surprise box gonna have? Value 25, that's not promising.
Right then.
Magic crystal, 20 gold, and 22 grog and provisions. I mean, I guess the crystals are probably gonna be pretty valuable. But what would my reward have been if I took the other one? Like 200 gold? Guess I should have saved before I turned in that quest. Would you sprint, please? I'm holding down the shift key.
What was that? You dare steal him?
Alright, you know what? I might be able to steal more of this stuff if I exploit the sleepiness to come in here.
What was that?
Let them go back to sleep.
Get out of my sight!
Then run in and grab some stuff. Gold. Burger.
Get out of my sight!
I won't be able to loot the chest, but I can at least grab all this freestanding stuff.
What was that? Gone! Get lost!
Is there anything else? Blacksmith hammer and tanker.
Get out! Get out of my sight!
Go back to sleep. Alright.
Get out of my
Now
sight!
I can go to sleep. Save before turning in the quest to check the amount of gold I would get for taking the gold option.
What was that? Get out! Get out of my sight! Gone! Get lost!
You give me the...
You've got the soul of a pirate, eh?
250. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the true value of these crystals, but they are valued highly. And if I'm intending to join the Guardians and be a mage, then it seems like I would probably want that. So I'll just take the mystery box.
Give me...
Alright, so how is my recording doing? 1 hour and 28 minutes. That seems like a lot of time for having seemingly not done a whole lot, but I guess that's what it is. Well, this might be approaching the stopping point for this episode then. These path up there I've already been to, but there's all these scavengers that I neglected to loot after I guess they fell off a cliff. I'm looking around trying to see if there's a campfire or a stove anywhere that I can use to cook this meat with. I don't think I can cook on that thing. There's no apparent sign of any places that I can cook the raw meat that I'm carrying. Which is not in the loot section, but the usable items. I could get 20 pieces of extra provisions. Perhaps I will find one elsewhere on the island. Oh wait, there might possibly be an oven in here. Or not. Well, I would guess then that this is the place to do my save here. Baker, Arrow, and Guardians. Well, that'll be my hard save, and in the next session I will take Baker up on his offer to escort me what might seemingly be a relatively short trip to the mage's headquarters, but we'll see that when we get there. So, as usual, if you've made it through to the end of this episode, thanks for watching. If you want to keep watching, remember to check the playlist for the future episodes. I may also have it, I'll have that linked in the description, and I may even have the next video on the end screen here. So I'll end it here, and I'll talk to you in the next one.